Bleach Japan. Can't say I'm used to that yet.
Same for me. Still, to see the Seiryu clan so openly transition to a non-profit and even be welcomed by the public? Well, I've never seen a chairman do that before.
Please, I'm just thinking of the future.
Nonsense. This was by no means an easy feat, you know.
Hear, hear. For years, anti-gang laws had given us a choice of two options. Stay small or go underground. And now we're basically endorsed by the country. Finally, there's another way out.
The Yakuza have been aiding this country for decades. Ever since all that chaos snaked its way in after the war. This is the evolution of that. Better yet, I'd say it's exactly how things should be.
Absolutely. It might even help the world to see the truth, that the Yakuza are still needed. A necessary evil, if you will.
Yeah. We'll take our rightful place at the heart of it all. Secure our legacy for years to come. The future of the Yakuza's looking real bright. Hell, it's brighter than ever before.
Yes, and for that, I'll need you all to be at your absolute best. I'm counting on you. Now then, let's call it a day. Thank you, everyone. I thought I told you to cut that out.
Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, thanks again.
Narasaki, a moment if you would.
Sir?
I wanted to discuss some personnel changes. Honestly, I'm ashamed. Only Yakuza filth would resort to a cheap tactic like this. Still, you want to let your hate run wild, well, a knife in the back's just the thing. Minimal effort, maximum suffering. The future of the Yakuza? It was a pipe dream from the start. When the trash is full, the only thing left to do is take it out. All this time they've put their trust in me. And they've had no clue. It's almost tragic. Isn't it, Sawashiro-san?
Evina.
I was hoping you'd live long enough to see it. The only future your kind have waiting.
The absolute madman!
Now then, it's been about a week since the incident. Could you tell us more about the people who attacked the Seiryu clan offices?
Well, firstly, it should be said that this marks a historic shift for the Yakuza world. A few years ago, the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance, for decades the Yakuza's two biggest players, mutually disbanded. Among those in the trade, this event was labeled the Great Dissolution. The largest remaining Yakuza group thereafter was the Seiryu clan, who of course was the target of last week's attack.
Right, and?
And now, the same Seiryu clan, the current frontrunner, has taken up the torch to disband every other group still in Japan.
Yes, I see. That certainly does sound historic. But the real question is it possible?
You'd be fair to ask. At the very least, it does seem unrealistic. However, as a first step to seeing it through, the clan officially confirmed its disbandment to the police just the other day.
So the torchbearers took initiative, set an example to the group still active.
Correct. Additionally, the Seiryu clan also aims to reintegrate former members back into society. They mean to implement an occupation support program in partnership with a Hawaiian volunteer group, it seems. And in order to officiate things with the government, they've since reformed into a non-profit. Naturally, as the country can't just openly cooperate with organized crime. Of course, while it may be a means to an end, it does show how serious the Seiryu clan's taking things.
Let's not forget, they did disband.
It's also expected that the other Yakuza groups across the country will follow suit, leading this movement to now be called the Second Great Dissolution. Now, some out there won't take too kindly to this, as you might have guessed. And there's a spark, the connection to the incident at the Seiryu headquarters.
Ah, so those were the dissenters? They were responsible for the attack?
Looking at those involved, yes, it seems highly likely. Speaking of, actually, the man pictured here is the one they call Kiryu. It's suspected he's the central figure of those opposing the Yakuza's disbandment.
Really? And just who are we dealing with here?
You'll recall I mentioned the Tojo clan earlier, previously one of the largest Yakuza groups in Japan. He's one of its former chairmen. In short, a true blue Yakuza big shot. Rumor is, Kiryu wants anything but disbandment, which can only mean he wants the Yakuza back on top.
I see. Well, regarding Kiryu, it's also said he has ties with the so-called hero of Yokohama, that being one Ichiban Kasuga. He too has been in the news of late, after forcing former Yakuza to commit theft under the guise of reacclimating to society.
And Kasuga's also a former Tojo clan member on top of that. As it stands, there's a good chance he's acting under Kiryu's command, a cog in his machine. Therefore, we're looking at a unique conflict. In one corner, the Seiryu clan, who seek to tear down tradition and forge a new path. And in the other, Kazuma Kiryu, who aims to revive the old ways for his own interests. A clash between new and old ideologies.
So it seems. Thank you for your time. Following the attack, the culprits promptly went into hiding. As citizens remain frightened, it is imperative that these assailants be found as soon as possible.
Got word from the lookout. Doesn't seem like people know you're here.
Sorry to trouble you like this, Chief. With all that's happened, this was the best place I could think of.
Hey, I'm not one to turn away women and children. That being said, I never thought I'd see you back here again. You even brought friends this time.
Our apologies, Chief. We really appreciate it.
The world outside says you're a criminal. Certainly got the face for it. But I'll tell you, I only ever trust what I see for myself. I've seen a lot. You're not the kind of man to shake things up. Still, that mug's terrifying.
He heard you the first time.
Thank you, sir. When the time comes, I'll be sure to repay you.
Well, y'all just kick back for now. Check in again soon.
The Chief really helped us out. Thanks for doing all this, Kasuga.
Nah, I can't exactly say we're in the clear. But we're lucky to have a safe zone, especially with the world watching.
Yeah. And plus, we can't stay hidden forever. Ebina's moving quick. Once the waste disposal project on Nele Island's in motion, countless Seiryu clan members will be exploited. We need to act before Ebina gets the chance.
Right. Ebina!
It's been some time, Kasuga-san. Missed Japan, did we?
Japan? Wait, how'd you know I was here?
And I thought you wouldn't be surprised. But no matter. I got reports from Dwight's men just as you were off and on your way. Bryce and I are still business partners, you know. Anyhow, Kiryu-san's there with you too, yes?
Kiryu-san? And what if he was?
What do you want, Ebina?
Kiryu-san.
It's fine, Kasuga. With all his resources, Ebina probably knew we'd meet up.
Glad you see how it works. And with that, I've got some great news for you. Our Yakuza rehabilitation program was approved. Just yesterday, the government gave us free rein to see it through.
Well, isn't that nice? So what? You call us just to get your kicks or something?
Of course. The least I can do is share the joy with others.
Goody.
Actually, there's one other thing. Thought perhaps you'd want to know.
Huh?
It seems I've caught myself a rat. And I must say, it's a big one. Kasuga-san should appreciate this.
Captain.
Did you really think I wouldn't notice his betrayal? Of all people? Knowing his intentions, I let him roam free until the proverbial ball started rolling.
In fact, Sawashiro-san was quite instrumental in gathering our colleagues. They poured in left and right.
What do you plan to do with him? Are you still set on taking revenge against the Yakuza? I doubt you'd make this kind of display otherwise. Who would?
Revenge?
Who's to say? My reason for this is simple. I could think of no better bait to reel you in.
You wouldn't leave him to die, would you? It's not in your character.
Don't worry about me.
Apologies. Now, if you all would please come to the top floor of the Millennium Tower by 10 p.m. tomorrow. Miss our little appointment, and I dispose of the rat, plain and simple. Till then.
Baiting us with a hostage. Guess he wants us out in the open.
Yeah, we know the truth about his plans. That's the last thing he wants.
This guy must be special. What with Ebina holding him like that, right? Sawashiro, I mean. No way you could just ignore that. I mean, we got the talent, don't we? So, let's go save him.
No. Ebina's not the only issue here. Not with what's happening overseas.
As just announced, the Seiryu clan, now known as non-profit Bleach Japan, rehabilitation program and all, has been officially approved by the Japanese government. It is believed the government and Bleach Japan had been coordinating their plans behind closed doors for some time. A week prior to the announcement, a cruise ship carrying former Seiryu clan members left Japan for Honolulu. The ship arrived in the city just earlier today. On location, Hawaii's governor and Bryce Fairchild of partner organization Palekana welcomes the vice representative of Bleach Japan, Eiji Mitamura, as he stepped ashore.
Oh, sneaky bastard.
The first wave's already there.
The ship is scheduled to depart for Nele Island tomorrow, where the program will officially get underway.
They're bringing the Yakuza to the island tomorrow. Once they touch down, neither the state of Hawaii nor the Japanese government will care what happens next. They'll have wiped their hands clean, and that'll be that.
And from there, they'll work as Bryce's slaves, dumping nuclear waste till the day they die. What a joke.
We don't have a lot of time, not for Japan or Hawaii. What's the call?
We split up. Might be dangerous, but we can't let either one go.
Kasuga, about Ebina. Mind if I handle things out here? You go and stop Bryce in Hawaii.
Huh? Any reason?
Actually, I'd like a word with him. There's some speculation, of course, but it's about Ebina's origins.
His what?
We can talk outside. I'll be waiting.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
No.
What's up?
Thanks.
Yes.
Sachan. Thanks.
Nope.
Seriously?
Hey. Okay. Yeah.
Ichiban.
Hmm? Huh?
What's up?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks. Kiryu-san. Yes. So, Ebina and I are... brothers?
If what Daigo said is true, then yeah, you'd be half-brothers. Assuming you're Arakawa's son, which, of course, still isn't clear. There's no black or white for a Yakuza. Only the boss makes that call. And you're sworn to go along with it. Ebina probably didn't care much for that line of thinking. That's my guess, at least. The Hikawa family patriarch, that being Ebina's grandfather, forced the marriage between his daughter and Arakawa. He never once considered their feelings. And when Arakawa asserted his love for Akane-san, that same man tried to have him killed. Why was Hikawa angry? Because his daughter was shamed? Not even close. It's because he made the call, yet Arakawa made his own. For all the man had, Hikawa just couldn't let that go. And the result? Ebina lost a father, while his mother could only go so far. He was born of the Yakuza, and that would follow him the rest of his life. This isn't anything special either. I've seen similar tragedies happen countless times. I even had the chance to change those old ways once or twice. I was the fourth head of the Tojo clan, but even then, I chose a different path.
So that's it. You feel like you gotta step up and take responsibility.
Ebina's made his choice, and I can't change it for him. Taking responsibility is already well out of the question. I know that. Regardless, I don't want him to stray past the point of no return. If he goes any further with this, that'll be it. So I'll give all I have to stop him. I have to. It's the only way I could ever make amends. I've been part of this since the beginning, after all. And with that, Kasuga, I'm leaving everything else to you. No matter what era you're in, there's always someone who breaks the rules and strays from the rest of the pack. People just like us, for what it's worth. Those people deserve a place to call home, a chance to keep going. Can I ask you to give that to them? Me? I'll take on the Yakuza's past. But you, I want you to handle their future.
Tall order. And just like that, you realize what you're asking me to do here, right? Anyhow, you can count on me, Kiryu-san. You know, I joined Hello Work for all kinds of reasons. But now I see it's really just because I wanted the same future you do.
Thank you, Kasuga.
That said, I do have one thing I gotta ask of you. Don't go throwing your life away. Ebina's gotta be stopped, and you may be short on time. But don't treat this like it's the end. Kiryu-san, you gotta live. You live every last second you can. When you go out strong. I won't let you otherwise. Once this is over, I'll need help cleaning up all this dissolution business. I mean, come on. You were a part of it too, right?
All right. It's a deal. Just funny, you lecturing me.
Well, you live this long, you're bound to hit a surprise or two. And hey, I'll bet there's more to come, right?
Right. I'm sure.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right. Now, I've got a lecture for you.
Yo.
Back then, just what did you tell Psycho? It must have really been something to set her off like that.
So, she's still pissed at me, huh?
You proposed to her, didn't you?
I did. And she turned me down hard. I even talked it out with Namba and Adachi-san and apologized to her a ton. Oh, she was being all short about it.
Hey, come on. Don't be so pathetic.
Oh, sure. Well, I'd love some advice. Actually, never mind. You don't seem like a ladies' man.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, no. I mean, you're a good dude.
Well, give me some credit. I've been around a few times.
Wait, have you really? Sheesh, I'm sorry. I just didn't expect that. So what, you've actually proposed and stuff?
Of course.
For real? What all you say? You know, for reference and stuff.
When I proposed. Actually, I said I love you. And that was about it.
I love you. No! Idiot! Why do I gotta be such a dumbass? Oh!
Hey, what's gone into you?
Hey, sorry, guys. We got an emergency.
The heck are you?
You're from the Daidoji.
You've really made a mess of it now, Kazuma Kiryu. Not only did you ignore Hanawa's standby orders, you went and made yourself famous. Last I checked, you're supposed to be dead. This is a serious breach of agreement. But I don't really need to tell you that, do I? That all said, the truth of the matter is, you've done some great work. In addition to securing your target, Akane, you also protected the key figure in the case, this Lani girl. You even brought them safely to Japan. You've got an iron will, and you're a superb fighter. Furthermore, Ichiban Kasuga calls you a friend. No one else would have what it takes to pull this off.
You make it sound so official, like all that was according to plan.
No, far from it. But after everything, you've certainly made things convenient for us. Right now, it's not hard to imagine what you're all thinking. Stop the Seiryu from getting shipped off to Nele Island. Is that right? It's the same on our end.
But didn't the Japanese government officiate that? Aren't you with them?
You seem to misunderstand. Far as government goes, our allegiance lies with the Citizens' Liberal Party. However, 4 years ago, with Ryo Aoki's failures, the CLP quickly lost trust and therefore the race. Which means the current government is our political enemy.
Sounds like you just want to drag them down. With them out, you guys might just find your way back in. Is that it?
Make of it what you will. Now, you'll have to travel in secret, so we've got a private jet waiting. Just give us the word, and we'll get you there in no time flat.
You're pretty cooperative, provided our interests align.
Call it a politically informed decision. However, that's not the only reason we're helping you out. There's another. Hanawa, you see, was tasked with submitting a daily report. These would usually include a brief summary, but on one rare occasion, he added his own impressions. They were about all of you. These people are not motivated by any self-interest. They'll risk their very lives, whatever the mission. They are to be treated with respect as equals. Do so, and we'll surely achieve our goals. His words. As it turned out, that would be his final report. You know, he rarely ever praised people. You should be thankful. The private jet leaves tomorrow morning. Those headed to Hawaii, be ready to go first thing.
So Japan's future's on us. Didn't expect that, but hey, what's one more thing at this point?
You scared yet?
Not a chance. Tomi, Adachi-san, Joongi, Chi-chan. Will you guys go back to Hawaii with me?
Of course. Think that's pretty much a given.
Nanba, Sunny, Saiko, Zhao. It's all come to this. Will you join me at Millennium Tower to see it through?
We're with you all the way, Kiryu-san.
Right. We settle things tomorrow, then. Make sure you get some rest.
I like your spirit, pal. And speaking of spirits, what say we enjoy a few, huh?
Hey, wow. You sure about this, Chief?
Well, it ain't free. So come home safe, all right? You can pay me back then.
Chief, you got it. We'll definitely take you up on that.
Don't you worry. I got some soda and candy just for you.
Sanjana. Trouble sleeping?
Oh, what? Ichiban?
Sorry. Did I scare you?
Oh, no, it's fine. But Ichiban, shouldn't you be asleep?
Yeah. I don't know if it's nerves or something, but I can't catch a wink.
Yeah?
Sachan.
Yeah? What's up?
Well, Sachan, if we both make it back safe, well, there's something I need to tell you.
Yeah?
When the time comes, will you hear me out?
Wait, what's this all about?
Please. Just a word. That's all I ask.
Okay. All right. Then we better both come back in one piece.
Yeah. You be careful, Sachan.
You too. Well, good night.
Good night. Okay. Now I can sleep.
Still awake?
Yes. It's been so long since I've been home, I guess I'm a little restless. I'm sorry, did I wake you? Are you cold?
I'm okay. Thank you, Akane. For staying with me this whole time.
You're welcome.
So, do you like Palekana?
I do. It's a special place for me.
Then, I think it's my turn to protect you. I'm going to keep your special place safe.
Lani.
I mean it. I know I can do that. So rest easy. I won't let anything happen to it.
Thank you, Lani. That means the world. Okay? Let's both get some sleep.
Okay. Good night.
Thank you.
Got somewhere to be?
I'm not running away. I'll be back by morning. So, please, just give me some time.
So that's it. Just like that, it's all gone.
Kiryu-san.
Looks like you're about ready. Whoever's going to Hawaii, now's the time.
Stay safe. Goes for them and you, Kiryu-san.
Same to you. Till we meet again, Kasuga.
Kiryu-san. I hope he's okay.
We just do what we gotta do. Namba and the others are with him. He'll be fine.
Right.
The Bleach Japan ship has already left for Nele Island, and it won't take long. We need to hurry after them.
Maybe, but we can't just rush in. Let's make sure we're ready. This fight's our responsibility. Kiryu and the others are counting on us to win.
Right. Let's make them proud then.
Hey, this is random, but do you think any of the shops around here sell chicken breast? I usually prep some after working out.
How often does bodybuilding cross your mind anyway? Ah, scratch that. I bet seeing that chicken reminded you.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
We're really opening up. All complete.
I'm beginning to feel a little hungry.
Then let's stop somewhere. What are you in the mood for?
How about Chinese food?
Sounds good to me. Let's head over to the Black Hibiscus.
These aromas really do stimulate the appetite. What should we try first?
Your cold sore doing okay? If not, I could always do the eating.
I appreciate your consideration, but I'm quite all right. I have high pain tolerance when it comes to issues like this.
You don't have to push yourself. Just eat once you're better.
I'm only kidding. My cold sore's all gone. Even spicy ramen shouldn't be a problem now.
Okay, as long as you're fine. I don't want to force you.
Thanks for your concern.
You do eat a lot, though, Joongi. When the two of us meet up, it feels like all we do is eat.
Meals are the basis of life. But since you mentioned it, I feel like I do eat out more when I'm with you, Kasuga-san.
Well, a meal just tastes better when you're with a kindred spirit, am I right?
The fact that you say such things sincerely, you truly mean it, that's a noble trait.
Okay. That's a compliment, right?
Of course. My personal commendation. At any rate, sometimes a home-cooked meal is more appealing than an extravagant dinner out.
True. Would you be down to take a cooking class together?
Huh? The two of us?
Yeah! I can't cook to save my life, and you're a beginner, right? It could be fun! Let's slap on some aprons and learn some new skills.
Wouldn't have imagined the two of us in a cooking class. Sounds great. Honestly, everything you do is amusing and absolutely nuts. Whew. That meal was phenomenal.
You should see the smile on your face. I'm totally sending a pic to Sunny. As a status report, you know?
Status reports are fine and good, but why now? Unless you intend to be in the picture. Besides, don't you report to Kiryu-san?
What's the point of reporting to Kiryu-san that we just finished eating? Well, why not?
What an utterly ridiculous photo. Sunhee doesn't need to see that.
Isn't ridiculous just business as usual?
Can't argue there. There's never a dull moment with you, Kasuga-san.
Hey, the feeling's mutual.
It's one hell of a trek. Take a breather. Damn near walked the whole island tagging along with you. I miss my taxi.
Hey man, karma's a bitch.
Don't I know it? But it hasn't been all bad. It's like this town kind of seems brand new when I look at it through your eyes. There's a new surprise around every corner.
Real? I feel the same way. I don't know left from right out here. But I feel at ease with you and Chicha by my side. First impressions kind of sucked, but in the end, we become pals. Funny the way things turn out.
That's thanks to you. If it were anyone else, I doubt we'd be chumming it up over coffee. Not that I should talk. You're one of a kind, Ichiban.
Oh, no kidding. Well then, from here on out, I can't disappoint.
What kind of tricks do you have up your sleeve?
Well, let's see. What do you say we open up shop together? Don't you want to open a cafe?
I imagine a more quiet vibe, but it'd be fun with our rowdy gang around.
Of course! And we're in luck. I have management experience at a senbei shop, but still.
That is not the same as a cafe. Man, you're misleading. Time flies when I'm talking with you. Maybe because I can say shit unfiltered.
Nothing wrong with a little discretion, no? Not that I've ever used any.
Why am I not surprised? Anyway, let's head out. Wow, look at that sunset. I see it all the time. It's never hit me like this.
Wow, that's gorgeous. Hey, why don't we take a pic? Title it Our Beautiful Sunset Memorial.
Such a dumb name. But whatever.
That came out pretty good. Our next pic should be the Sunny Sunrise Memorial.
How many memorials you planning to make?
Oh, I didn't realize that this MP3 player was already out in stores. This one's got great specs, too. And while I'm at it, might as well snatch up a new amp.
Seems like you're really into this stuff. Whatever it is.
Well, normally, your average smartphone's more than enough to play music. But once you start hunting for that hi-fi sound, it becomes a rabbit hole. No end in sight.
Oh, that sounds deep.
Yeah, it's bottomless. But it does make a whole world of difference. Tempted to dive in, Ichiban?
All right. All complete.
Hey, Ichiban. We should check out Anaconda Harbor Park one of these nights.
Yeah, sounds good to me. There an event going on, or what?
It's apparently a really good spot to see shooting stars.
Oh, all right. I remember you saying something about that. We'll go check it out then.
We're in full swing. Quick! Ichiban, over here! I found us the perfect spot! Oh, just look at the sky! It's gorgeous out!
So, you come up with a wish yet?
I did think of something, but...
Don't want to say it 3 times fast?
You remember. But, yeah, I don't know if I can really pull it off. These stars go by in a flash. Afraid I might choke in the heat of the moment.
Could happen. Want me to say your wish for you? I'm pretty good at tongue twisters. Think I can fire one off pretty quick.
But then my wish would just come true for you instead.
All right. Well, no, then I'll include 4 Chichan at the end.
You'd sacrifice a wish for me? That's too big a price to pay.
All right. Thought I could lend a hand.
I know. Thanks for looking out for me. You're real sweet, you know that?
Not a single shooting star yet. The sky sure is great, though.
Yeah. Guess the rumors might not be true after all. I was really hoping to see one. Well, let's go. No point in wasting any more time.
Hold up, before that. Oh, well, how about that? Now there's shooting stars everywhere you look, and all the time in the world.
You're spectacular. I wish that I could. I did it! I said my wish, Ichiban. I'm so happy.
Hey, good for you. And what a perfect backdrop up there. Want me to take your picture?
You should be in it too. Let's commemorate wishing on a star. Thank you, Ichiban. I'll treasure this pic forever. And the many more to come.
Yeah, as many as the stars in the sky.
These chickens remind me of the one I had before.
You had a pet chicken, Adachi-san?
Yep. Bought one of the dyed chicks from a temple festival years ago and raised it myself.
Wait, you mean you got to eat fresh eggs with your rice every single day?
Nope. It was male, so no eggs. That meant...
Don't tell me you ate...
Well, he'd wake me up in the morning like an alarm clock.
Whew, glad he didn't end up on the grill. We're really opening up. All complete.
Hey, Kasuga, let's take a break.
Sure. Like at a cafe or something?
How about somewhere with good drinks and an ocean view?
Seriously, man? You just want to get boozed up, don't you? All right, fine. Want to hit up Soleil then?
Now we're talking. Come on, let's move. Nothing like an ocean view to go with some wine. Makes it taste even better.
Well, you sure look happy, Adachi-san.
Heck yeah, I am. Always better to live happy, am I right? Now you're winning in life, long as you're having fun.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, come to think of it, I've been to all sorts of places ever since I met you. Even took a trip to Osaka, too.
Oh, we sure did. Now here we are, two pals having some drinks in Hawaii.
We're a long ways from home now. You know, it wouldn't be too far-fetched to call ourselves travel buddies. Hmm?
Isn't that kind of an exaggeration?
Nah, we just gotta make it happen. Let's go on even more trips. All of us. Paris or, New York would be great. Any places you want to visit?
Me? I don't know. I'd love to visit Okinawa one day. Kiryu-san said it was a great place.
No doubt. And the local specialties are to die for, too. Sokisoba, Jinsuko cookies, Okinawan donuts, and can't forget the awamori. Great. Now I'm starving.
Oh, sounds like we're both gonna gain some weight over in Okinawa. Oh, the sea breeze here feels real nice. And the ocean's damn gorgeous at night, too.
That makes for a nice photo op, huh? Actually, why don't we take one? You in, or what?
What? Me?
Yeah, I mean, we're already here and all. Hell, count me in, too. Okay, that was a pretty good shot. Maybe we ought to go around taking pictures more often.
Definitely. Let's just keep at it and explore where we can.
Sounds good to me. how to show, shithead.
Totally. Okay, gang. Everyone ready?
Let's finish it. Akane-san and Lani are counting on us.
Right. We're moving out.
Still can't see the island.
Perhaps, but we should still be on course.
What's up, Ichiban? That face ain't like you.
No, just curious about something.
Something?
Nele Island's basically Bryce's lair. Its location should be top secret. But for all the guy's secrets, that info was pretty easy to get.
Speak for yourself. As if hacking a satellite wasn't enough. Do you have any idea how many photos I had to sift through?
I'll say. It might have turned up with a good bit of digging, but sure as hell wasn't easy. All things considered, the chance of it leaking on its own's pretty low, right?
You're probably right, but still, this is Bryce we're talking about. Look, hear me out. So Bryce, even if his secrets were in danger, who's to say he doesn't have some kind of backup plan?
What? What do you mean by back?
Who is that?
What in the hell?
Oh, you gotta be shitting me, man!
Oh, come on!
So, that backup plan. Was this what you meant, Kasuga?
Yeah! And man, do I hate that I was right!
What do you mean?
I mean, nobody was ever making it to that island! Even if the whole damn world found out about it!
You're telling me this is Bryce's?
His or not, this boat is no match. We have to stop it!
Damn straight! Hope you guys know how to fish! Here it comes!
Oh, come on! See that thing? The hell are we supposed to do?
Well, we can't just smile at it. Whack it on the nose or something.
Okay, I'm up.
Ass kicking time!
Looks like I'm up.
Watch me.
Let's get it done!
Oh, come on, break!
Well, I'm waiting.
Open wide! They're not letting us loose!
Ready as I'll ever be. Don't come any closer.
Crap. One bite from those and you're fish food.
Indeed. We want to win this, we'll need a good defense.
Brace yourself! I got it!
I can do this.
think I'm getting stronger.
Hey! I'm even strong. I thought I was dead.
Hey! I thought you were ready for this.
Who the hell would be ready for that?
No kidding. World's just full of surprises, huh?
Nele Island's more secure than we thought. Seems anyone who gets close enough ends up a meal.
Well, no way it's Bryce's pet. I doubt even he can work that kind of magic. Really, I'll bet the island's just its chomping grounds. Sail in and your shark food. With that in mind, Nele Island's like a puzzle. You never get there off location alone.
Oh, you need the route.
Right. If you don't have both, you're done. Gills up before you even see the shore. The island's just bait. It lures people in and springs the trap when they least expect.
So Bryce was counting on this. We sailed straight into his hands.
Yeah, but his trap was a bust. It'll take more than that to get rid of us, won't it?
Damn right. Now, let's get this tub back on track. Oh! You guys!
We're finally here.
We are.
I can see a dock up ahead. Probably don't want to draw attention, though.
Yeah, let's find a place where we can sneak ashore.
A lot of layers, guys. Aren't you hot?
Hey, these are our fighting clothes. When the going gets tough, the tough press to kill.
Right. It's just a routine of ours. No need to worry.
Yeah, amen to that. I'm ready to rumble.
Well, honestly, I'm getting hot just looking at you guys. That or I'm fired up for what's ahead.
Sure is peaceful here. If you didn't know any better, you'd think we were on vacation.
Maybe. But Bryce is in there somewhere. It's time we drag him out.
We've got 3 objectives here. First, we capture Bryce and shut down his whole operation. Second, figure out what's going on. We get to the bottom of this whole nuclear waste disposal business.
Wait. 3? What's the last one?
We all walk out of here alive. That's your #1 priority. Don't forget it.
Just what I'd expect from you.
Here comes our warm welcome.
Yeah. Let's greet him back! Come on!
I'll teach you some respect.
All right, let's go.
Watch me.
Take this. Take this. And picking time. Open one.
Okay, I'm up.
Great timing.
Looks like I'm up.
You're in it. Got your back.
Game over. Any last word?
Let's get it done. Let's do this.
All right.
What's up?
Okay.
Hey, Kasuga. I get that this is urgent. Slow down. We can't be too careful.
Yeah, I know that, but...
Don't forget, we're deep in enemy territory. Out here, we're almost like lambs to the slaughter. If I were them, I'd have set up a trap. Or execute an ambush.
Don't get carried away now, shall we?
Well...
Together, right?
Let's get it done!
Huh?
Open wide! Let's do this!
All right. Now scram while you still can.
I'll take it.
Nice.
Oh, hell no! How are we supposed to get through this?
Man, Joongi, you were so close. Except these wise guys chose both the trap and the ambush.
And here I thought they moved to Nele Island to live out the rest of their lives in peace.
Yeah, well, I guess the real intention was nobody leaves this island alive. By the look of it, there's no way they set all this up just for us.
Yeah, but it reeks of Bryce's handiwork. Sick bastard that he is.
Keep in mind, it's said that landmines leverage the enemy's own careless mistakes against them.
All right. Means we have a shot at this as long as we stay focused.
Everyone stay sharp, all right?
Another harmless spree.
Damn, you're irritating! Come on, let's go!
Ready to roll!
Well,
Should I open it? Sweet!
I'm fine.
What are you looking for? Get at it. Ready for this?
Ready to rumble.
I'll show you a fight.
Try. Woo! We still got beef. You're in it now. Take this.
Okay, I'm up.
Come on, bring it. Let's get it done.
Looks like I'm up.
Don't get caught.
Here I come. This might sting a little. This'll do. Get It's you and me.
Ass kicking time.
On to the next one. Guess I'm a fast learner.
Hey, asshole.
Now, how can I end you?
I'll show you a fight.
It's you and me.
Take this.
Okay.
Let's go. I'll shut you up for good.
Present for you.
Let's get it done.
Now then.
That's how it's
That's how
done.
it's done.
Excellent.
Think I'm getting better at this.
Hey, wait a minute.
I'll let you guys. Okay, you asked for it.
I'll show you a fight.
Let's do this. Ass kicking time.
Together, right? Okay, I'm
Now
up.
you're back.
Looks like I'm up.
Let's get it done.
I'm on. Come on. All right.
I'll show you a fight.
Me too.
That's two in the back. I feel excellent.
Should I open it? Got it.
I'll teach you some respect.
Ready to rumble.
I'll show you a fight.
You gonna just stand there now?
Take this. You're gonna love this. Down! What's with you? Brace yourself.
Ready to rumble.
It's you and me! I'm all over it!
Let's get it done!
Me too! Okay, I'm up.
Oh! Looks like I'm up.
Let's do this!
Ready when you are.
Down!
I'll show you a fight.
Together, right?
Ass picking time!
Okay.
I'll assist you. All right.
Me too!
Got your back! Let's get it
Great
done!
time.
That's how it's done. What do you want?
Rest in peace!
Ready to rumble.
I'll show you a fight.
Oh!
Take this!
Okay, I'm up.
It's you and me!
Ass picking time!
Looks like I'm up.
You better focus!
Me too!
That's how
One in the
it's
back!
done.
Up ahead!
Light! We can finally say goodbye to this mess. Huh? Stop! What? Ah! Oh.
Are you hurt at all, Kasuga-san?
Yeah, I'm fine. You saved my life there, pal. Joongi!
Let me have a look.
Oh man, your arm. Nobody panic. I was just grazed by a piece of shrapnel.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You paid the price for my own mistake.
Like I said, it only takes a single moment of carelessness. And as you can see, I got sloppy. So this was my mistake, not yours. We're finally out of the woods. We should hurry on.
Are you guys okay?
What?
Is there a reason you're out here?
A little girl?
Could this kid be a Haku too?
Sir, you're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine, and no need for a sir. I'm not that old.
Hannah, what have you done? You've been warned never to step foot in the forest, child.
Mother!
Yeah, who are you people?
Mother, it looks like that man got hurt.
You're injured. I did hear a loud noise just now. Did something happen out there?
Hey, what's your gut saying, Kasuga?
She seems genuinely caught off guard.
I think so too. But are there really people on this island who aren't under Bryce's control?
Well, wouldn't rule out the possibility.
Few folks are injured. You definitely need treatment. Please, follow me.
Our journey's far from over. So let's get you fixed up now, Joongi.
Hey, Kasuga-san.
All things considered, it's better that we take the risk.
Right. But we can never be too careful. Everyone, stay vigilant.
Helena, who are these strangers?
I'm not sure, but it seems they were injured in the forest.
Oh, what a shame. Go on and use the shed. The first aid kit should be in there.
Thank you, Elder.
Sorry to intrude. We're really grateful here.
To lend a helping hand in a time of need is to live by Madame Nele's teachings.
Look, look! I found some strangers lost in the forest!
That's the shed over there, right? Let's go. Whew. Finally got a chance to breathe.
Yeah. We should rest while we have the chance. Still good to go.
Should I open it? Sweet! Should I open it? Got it!
Please, count on me.
All right, that ought to fix you up.
Sorry for the trouble. I owe you one.
Best not overstay our welcome. Let's get moving.
You said it.
Hey, does anyone smell something burning?
Huh?
Yeah. What's it coming from?
Shit, look!
It won't budge!
Are you serious?
Guys, it's getting hot in here.
Fucking open!
Unclean trespassers of this sacred land! May Madame Nele forgive you, as your bones are reduced to cinders!
So much for the warm welcome. They were gonna roast us to death all along!
Damn it! Open up!
At this rate, we'll suffocate before the flames even reach us.
Everyone! We'll kick it down together! On the count of 3! 1, 2, 3!
Ichiban! They're coming!
Utter fools! You've squandered the chance to receive divine salvation!
Look, no offense, man, but tell your goddess we're taking a rain check!
You ready?
Yeah! Let us purge the wicked! from this earth!
Come on, let's go! How exciting.
Together, right? Sure, I'll play with you.
Don't get caught now. Take this. Take this.
Okay.
Come on.
Present for you.
Let's get it done.
I'll dump your body into the ocean.
Open wide.
All right. Get a load of
I'll show you a fight.
Take this.
Okay, I'm up.
Go ahead.
Present for you. I can't keep up.
Ass picking time. Don't look down, scared. It burned. Looks like I'm up.
Caroline!
I'll show you a fight.
Take this.
I'm just not.
Great timing.
Present for you.
Oh, it's my witch. Let's get it done.
Oh, damn it. There's no way.
Me too.
Prepare to suffer.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
While you still can. Hey! I'm even stronger.
Look at me go!
That's enough! We want Bryce! Tell us where your shoddy sage is hiding!
He headed for the training grounds beyond. That was the last we saw of him.
So that was the training grounds we saw.
Well, looks like we were on the right track after all. Scamper around all you like. Your sins will catch up with you in the end.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Time to go, guys.
Hold up, Ichiban.
What's wrong?
Aren't we forgetting someone? Spit it out. Where's Wangto's son?
Chi-chan.
Don't bother playing dumb. We already know you're hiding him here. Or would you rather us take turns making you scream?
Okay, I get it. I get it. It's as you said. The boy has been kept here with us.
Fantastic. Then, would you kindly show us the way?
He is merely asleep. Though he is imprisoned, he is still well respected.
You're lucky he's unharmed. You definitely wouldn't be. I've only seen the kid in passing, but this is him, right?
Yeah, no doubt. You can expect us back here as soon as we're done with your boss. So you better crank up the quality of his care till we return. If anything happens to him, guess what happens to you?
Understood.
I'm impressed, Chitose-san. But how did you know the boy would be here?
That's the thing. I didn't. I was bluffing.
How the heck did you keep a straight face?
Well, I was acting on more than just a hunch. I figured, with what happened to Wong, Bryce was forced to think about the future of Ganja. And from his perspective, who better to appoint as leader than Wong's own son?
Right. Bryce could easily set the kid up as his successor, then send in one of his own goons as his assistant. That lunatic was looking to establish his very own puppet regime.
Bet you brainwashing the kid was the first thing on his list. In that case, Bryce needs him alive. Otherwise, he'd have to start from scratch. So yeah, I figured he might want to keep the kid locked up. A place like this is perfect.
I get you.
It's just... it's gonna be hard breaking the news about his dad.
Yeah. All we can do right now is put a stop to this madness. And the sooner the better.
I agree.
And let's keep moving. To the training grounds.
I feel sharp as a knife.
What are they doing?
God's sake. And these guys are on the same side?
Huh. I've actually heard about this sort of thing. There are cults that force their disciples to perform ritual murder as a test of faith. Often, it's among their own community. Whoever dies, whoever kills, none are held accountable. And the survivors are willingly cut off from the world, thus binding them to their beliefs all the more.
Super fucked up.
You there! Who dares disturb our training?
Glad you finally noticed. Look at what you're doing! Hasn't it occurred to you you're a team? The team's always supposed to look out for each other. So why?
As if an outsider could grasp the nobility of our vocation. Behold, the devils that wish to taint our faith. See them well. Their heresy shall not go unpunished. This is your final trial before you approach divinity. Exterminate these wretches.
So, your trials are done. Time to wake your asses up!
I'll let you guys. Ready to rumble!
Let's go!
Ready when you want.
Take this! Take this! You wanna do this? Ass kicking time!
Alright,
got your back!
I'll show you a fight.
it's you and me!
Hold up! My body sucks!
Okay, I'm up.
Get cold feet. Let's do this! Let's get it
Me
done!
too!
I'll assist you. Looks like I'm up.
Got your back!
Hold up. My body sucks.
Let's
Hold up.
I'll show you a fight.
You're in it
Excuse us. Too easy, I'm afraid.
While you still can.
I think I'm getting stronger.
I'll take it.
Yo.
Bastard!
Damn.
I don't sense any hostiles in the vicinity.
All right. This calls for a break. Should I open it? Sweet!
I might be a natural at this.
What he said back there, I find that rather ominous.
All that crap about a guardian or whatever?
Yes. It was a little too easy to get him to lead us here.
I don't sense any enemies nearby. That's exactly what's so creepy about all this.
Whoa! Is this an earthquake? Well, there's a volcano nearby. Maybe it's erupting? Ah!
Hey, guys? What's that?
Another sea monster! What is up with this island? Don't tell him what it can do either. Stay sharp, guys.
Oh, check the tentacles! See how they're moving?
Yeah, Tommy, I'm sure that's it. Okay, I'm up. Huh?
Let's get it done!
Looks like I'm up.
I'll show you a fight.
Well, I'm waiting.
Take this. Prepare yourself.
I'm just not home.
Let's go.
Ass kicking time!
Brace yourself!
Alright. Bring it on. Gotcha now. You're out here.
Sorry if I messed this up.
Oh.
Come on.
This sucks. Oh, damn it. There's no way. Here I come.
This could be better.
It ends here.
Let's get this over with.
Eyes on me.
Prepare yourself! This is hella expensive.
Hey,
I needed
let's
that.
get it done.
You're in for it now.
Open wide!
My turn.
Take this.
Don't move.
Oh, we'll see, I guess. Gotcha now.
Guess I'm a fast learner.
Nice.
Ah.
Should I open it? Got it.
How far down do we gotta go? My ears are starting to ring.
Must be a pretty deep cavern to be able to fit in all the waste.
Oh, we here?
Prepare to be executed in the name of Madame Nele! I guess we should have seen this coming.
Look alive, guys!
Ready for this?
Ready to rumble!
I'll show you a fight.
This is gonna hurt. But you get scared?
Take this! Take this!
Okay, I'm up.
Great timing.
Take this!
Together, right?
I'll assist you.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Break it. Looks like I'm up.
Ready when you are.
I think we were too much for. Who knew I had it in me?
Think I'm getting better at this.
Okay.
We can't stop for too long, but we should take a break for now.
Yeah, let's make sure we're ready to tackle what's ahead. What the heck?
Wait a sec. Is this all nuclear waste?
Seems to be. For all that talk, I expected much more than a cave out at sea.
To think they made it sound so official. Hell, they're just stacking crap everywhere. And some of it's rusting. Disposal facility, my ass. This place is a dump.
A real crock of shit. If they keep this up, the whole island, even the surrounding ocean, is screwed.
Greetings, Kasuga.
Bryce!
Long time no see. Unfortunately, I'm afraid I can't welcome you here. This place is holy ground, meant only for chosen Haku. None but they may enter. Your presence is a stain upon the land.
Guess we can't argue with you there. Once we drag your ass to jail, we'll be sure to make amends. For now, we got work to do. A little waste disposal of our own. You hear that? For the sake of Palekana, we're taking you down!
Spoken by a meddlesome outsider. Surely you recognize the arrogance in that.
Oh no, I got a good idea of how you run things. You're nothing but a damn crook. You spit on people's faith like it's a sport!
And it's not just money, is it? You've taken lives, too. Bryce. I'm here for Takara. Had he died peacefully, who knows? Maybe then I might have let it go. But no! That's not what happened! Not even close! You used his faith for all it was worth and just to toss his life away! He had a family, a wife, and kid, and everything! Bastard! You used him!
Ah, so one of your friends was a Haku, was he? Well, well. Yes, that is unfortunate. This Takada of yours. It's a shame he lacked the faith needed to make a difference.
What?
To a Haku, giving your life for Palekana is the highest of honors.
But it would seem your friend was at odds with this. A true Haku wouldn't think twice. As Palekana's sage, I must say I'm disappointed.
You son of a...
Tomi.
I know. I'll hold back for now.
When Akane's son fled Japan and ran off to Hawaii, it was your group that gave her shelter. Palekana gave her peace of mind. In a way, I feel like I owe them for that. And what's more, its people took care of me, too.
Same. I'd probably have starved to death if not for them.
For all they've done, we felt someone should return the favor. That means taking it back from you.
Dear me. You really don't understand how faith works, do you? You claim I'm abusing the faithful. But is Palekana truly all that different with me in charge? Believers are asked to trust in some imaginary god, then pushed to do charity work and offer relief. Seems to me the fault lies with them. Yes?
What?
Am I wrong to think so? They choose to die for their salvation. The problem here is entirely their own.
Maybe they do choose it for themselves. But it's no reason not to knock your ass out!
Couldn't agree more. You know, I thought I was over this place. And my love for the islands was up and gone. But after seeing all this, I'm more than ready to defend them.
Something I don't get. How's a rat like you do all this? You're seriously the sage?
I must say I'm hurt. As a matter of fact, I was appointed the title by my predecessor. That must have been 70 years ago now.
Wait, what? How old is this guy?
Back then, Palekana, by and large, was steeped in charity work, thanks to the sage and his wife. It was, perhaps, the least religious the group had ever been, you might say. Nevertheless, the Order had been gaining more and more wealth, even before Hawaii was annexed into the States. They seemed a valuable asset. The Mafia thought so, at least.
So that's the hole you crawled out of.
Believe it or not, the two groups aren't so different. An absolute hierarchy built off principle, creed, or a set of rules. Now, what is that? A religious organization or a mob family? Tell me, Kasuga, what would you call it?
I'd call that twisting your words.
Yes, maybe so. But regardless of opinion, my entry into Palekana went rather smoothly. It was all too familiar, you see. I knew quite well how to conduct myself, especially in those kinds of groups. It took time to garner trust, and my ascendance to Sage certainly didn't happen on its own. Still, things went as planned in the end.
So what was the goal? Assume power and rake in all of Palekana's money?
The money was an option, yes. But I only had one goal in mind. This sacred land. Nele Island would be mine. An island in the middle of the Pacific, almost entirely cut off from the outside world. Furthermore, it's owned and operated by Palekana. Religious freedoms protect this place by law, including its secrets. It's a haven. Secure, secluded, one of a kind. The ultimate black box at my disposal.
So what? You turned the place into a sludge dump?
The waste disposal project is only the beginning. It's a big world out there, and everyone's got something to hide, something to keep from prying eyes. And the more a country depends on you, the more you need hidden away. Things, people, information, possibilities abound. As long as this island exists, I'll take out whatever trash comes my way.
Oh, so that's it. Ebina learned his little scheme from you.
Very perceptive. As business partners, it was necessary to provide Ebina with some incentive. And with knowledge of the world's deepest, darkest secrets, we gain an inseparable connection to those in power.
You mean you'll have dirt on them? Let's not dance around it.
When that day comes, even my title as Overseer will seem trivial. I'll have global influence by then. Would that not, in a sense, make me a god?
A god with his head up his ass, maybe.
Well, I'm sure by now you see the value in this place, yes? Not all do. It takes a sense of ambition. Something he didn't have.
He?
The island's previous owner, the Sage, before me. I had climbed my way up the ladder. My rise to Sage was all but certain. Guaranteed. That charity-obsessed fool, he nearly ruined everything I'd worked for. Nele Island was to be sold. The proceeds put toward further volunteer work. What a waste it would have been. Worse, the deal was well in the works by then. I'd intended to take over as quietly as I first appeared. But no island meant all of this would have been for nothing. Which is why I had no choice but to take matters into my own hands. Pity it had to end so tragically. No matter. I'm sure their precious Nele embraced them with open arms.
You know, I'll bet you just love it. Swindling people for all they've got. But they were one step ahead, weren't they? That fake pendant of yours can attest to that.
But dear, I did want to talk about Bryce.
They'd already had you pegged for the snake you are. That's why the previous Sage left a will. You're the last person he wanted in charge. You and that necklace are two of a kind. Couple of cheap imitations. And if that wasn't enough, you tried to kill a kid. An innocent little girl. You think you're on the path to godhood? You're a false idol at best.
The girl had to go. Too much risk. However, it wouldn't have mattered either way. Even now, regardless of what truths about me come to light, I've plenty of followers who will remain loyal.
Yeah, right. You think people would stick around with a screwball like you? It's why you rolled out every gang in Hawaii. You were getting desperate. And in the end, it turned around and bit you in the ass. Bryce, the one who really exposed all your BS, was you. Though, you did have help. All those years, some people in Palekana, despite you, actually cared. Like how Akane-san cared for Lani.
I'd say that's more than enough talk, wouldn't you? To tread upon these sacred grounds, to interfere in the affairs of the divine. The goddess Nele will not take kindly.
Seems we've all said what we can at this point. A good punch ought to shut him up.
Yeah, make it two.
Sounds good. Bryce, this ends now!
Have it your way. Nele's divine wrath awaits.
Come, my dear children. The time for our crusade is now.
Take this. Take this.
Okay, I'm up. Prepare yourself!
Prove your devotion to me.
Ass kicking time.
Looks like I'll assist you.
Watch over your flock.
Judgment!
It's you and me!
Let's get it done!
All right,
Let's do this!
Do you really think brute force is enough to beat me?
Oh, come on.
Take this.
Okay, I'm up.
Come on.
Get
Prove your devotion to me.
Ass kicking time! Huh? Open wide!
Looks like I'm up.
One, two, got your back!
You're in.
I trust you.
Die, asshole!
Oh, not enough. Faith is nothing without sacrifice.
I'll push my...
Madam Nele, watch over your flock.
Help us. We need your guidance.
Time to end this little charade.
Useless curs! Give up this feeble struggle and die! Let's go!
Don't look out now.
Well,
Take this. Take this.
okay, I'm up.
Getting cold feet.
Prepare yourself! This is hella expensive.
Thanks, yo!
thank you.
Let's get it done!
You want to dance?
Huh?
Huh. Are you getting scared?
Jordan, brace yourself!
You're not letting us lose!
Ready as I'll ever be.
Still got beef?
Let's have some
You're in it
fun.
now!
Here I come. This might sting a little. This'll do. Yes!
You're finished! Down! Annihilation!
Let's go.
Let's go.
You're in.
Gotcha now. Got it.
Judgment.
I'll show you a fight.
Time to go all out.
Great time.
Let's get it done.
I'm almost.
Any last word?
Well, I'm waiting.
Take this. When this is over,
I can do this. This is hella expensive. Be right with you.
ticket time.
Eyes on me.
Open wide. No dying allowed. Much better.
I'll show you a fight.
Let's do this.
Now then.
All will turn to dust.
A gift for you.
Oh, we'll see, I guess. Here I come.
I'll assist you. Great time.
Let's go. Let's get it done. Let's do this, guys.
You got it.
Affirmative. Here's what true friends are made of. And it's gone!
There's no way. Gotcha now.
Time to go all out.
Got your back.
I'll show you a fight.
Take this.
No, don't let your guard down.
Ass picking time. Break yourself.
Gotcha.
All is miserable vermin. I'll dispose of you all! Cancel it, run!
Bring it.
Then I will consume you!
I can do this.
I'll assist you.
On to the next level!
Excellent. I'll take it.
It's over, Bryce. We're gonna show the whole world the truth about your little disposal area. That it's nothing but a dump.
Do you really believe that's enough? As if it would make all this go away?
Huh?
This whole operation involves countless other countries, all of which produce nuclear waste. A scandal here could collapse an entire government. You think any of them would allow that to happen? Shall I spell it out for you? Those countries need me. Every last one of them is on my side.
So what? We came all this way for nothing?
Sorry to break it to you, but you might want to recount on that.
Chi-chan!
sunshine, ladies and gentlemen. Oh wait, I guess it's still nighttime back in Japan, huh? Sorry for the surprise stream. Tatara channel coming at ya. That's right, go out and spread the word. I'm here live and in person. Now then, you guys getting all this? Yep, straight up Drum City over here. And guess what? This little work of art's right here in Hawaii. That's not all. It's Bleach Japan's big project. You know, the one everyone's talking about? That's right. I'm smack dab in the middle of their secret waste disposal site.
Weren't you listening? You can spread this all over the net. But as long as I have backers, they'll just keep wiping it away.
Let's see. According to Ebina of Bleach Japan, the waste disposal process was to use former Yakuza under some very strict safety protocols now. Do I have all that right? But what's this? This doesn't look very safe, does it? Well, I'm no expert, but it looks like a dingy old cave, and one that's not even that far down below the surface. You mean all this hazardous waste has just been sitting down here? So much for rules and regulations. And wait! Could it be? It is! Did everyone watch the news? That Hawaiian volunteer group was helping out. Oh, what was the name? Palekana, I think it was. And wow, we've got their sage right here! Excuse me, you're Bryce, right? If you're here, then this place is legit. Yeah, wow, this really is the waste disposal site everyone's been so obsessed with. Care to explain what's going on here? Ah, hush hush, I see. We've got a professional here. All right. Maybe someone else can help shed some light on this.
What?
Hello? Can you hear me okay?
Yes, loud and clear.
Who's that?
Wonderful. And may I ask your name, sir?
Indeed. This is Kazunari Fujinomiya. I'm chairman of the Fujinomiya Group.
What? Fujinomiya? That's Chichan's...
Oh, wow! Chairman of the Fujinomiya Group. You're a pretty big deal in Japan's business world, huh? On behalf of us all, thank you for joining us. Right, Fujinomiya-san. My reason for calling you today is simple. Bleach Japan's waste project. I'm told the Fujinomiya Group is a major contributor. Do I have that right?
Correct. Fujinomiya Shipping, a subsidiary of our group, handles the delivery of nuclear waste for this very project.
Ah, I see. Well then, Fujinomiya-san, would you care to comment? Any thoughts about what you're seeing right now?
Honestly, I find it all difficult to believe. However, if this is the truth, then we will take the proper actions where need be.
As you're also a key member in this, will you accept responsibility? Do you believe that's fair?
Whoa, Chichan.
To that end, yes. I believe so. When the time comes, I intend to account for my actions.
And will you hold yourself to those words?
Of course.
Well, thank you very much. Now, Bryce, you heard what the Fujinomiya chairman said, didn't you? I mean, a declaration like that's gotta sting. It'd take a miracle to cover all that up, huh?
Chitose is good, man. All those secrets, and she cornered Bryce just like that. She really stuck her neck out, too.
Well, I guess I just wanted to help out. Before we left Japan, I went back to my family. I told them everything that happened. We got in a huge fight, and I asked if money was really all that mattered. And bingo, here we are.
Chichan.
Hey, don't look at me like that. There's still one more thing I've got to do after all.
What?
Yep, they can see me.
Wait, Chi-chan...
This next part's pretty important. You see, I've got one last matter of business to tend to. And that is... to formally address the mistakes I've made on this channel. Tatara Channel's a lie. I, Chitose Fujinomiya, knowingly spread false information to the public. Information about otherwise innocent people. In doing so, I deliberately manipulated how they were seen. I was forced to do this, under the looming threat that my identity would be exposed. However, that's no excuse. Fact is, I still made those choices. To those I've wronged, to everyone, I'd like to apologize for what I've done. For all I've ruined. Truly, I am deeply sorry.
Chi-chan?
Thank you, Ichiban. Remember what you said? That I could pack up and go if I wanted? You saying that was just what I needed to hear. Thanks to you, I finally found the courage to face things head-on. I'm done running. From both my family and myself.
You're really something, Chi-chan.
Am I?
Bryce, you've got a lot to answer for. Don't try and snake your way out now.
Fools.
Huh?
I said, you're all fools. You think you've gone and done some great noble deed. Think again. Despite what you tell yourselves, nearly every country on Earth sought to make this happen. Of course, that includes Japan as well. We would purge the world of its nuclear waste, and all at the expense of one remote little island. Everyone was chasing after the same impossible dream. I'm simply the one who caught it. Call it a necessary evil.
You say we're acting noble?
You may have stopped me here, but I won't let it trouble me, not one bit. You're a covetous little nest of ants, clasping for power. To hell with the risks, so long as you're not the ones held responsible. Let's see what happens. See how you face a world without my influence. Will it call you to embrace the very same evils I did? How I wonder.
Don't you worry, Bryce. People aren't as weak as you say. No matter how tough things might get, rest assured, they can always find a way through.
I'm not so sure. If only I could watch from on high. Alas, it seems I'll have to consent to my view through the flames below.
What?
You're not going anywhere! Not on my watch! What are you doing? I've had more than enough fishing for one day. Last thing I'm gonna do is pull your wrinkly ass out of the muck! You know we're gonna have to clear these drums out later. Think I want your freaky corpse staring at me? I'd rather eat my shoes! Know what else? I made a promise. I can't just let you die and be done with it! You're not getting the last laugh! If you think you're going out in style, you've got another thing coming! Enjoy your flight, asshole!
Ichiban!
Ichiban!
End of the line, Bryce Fairchild. Thanks to Chitose, you've got nowhere else to run. I'm sending you to the police with a nice big ribbon. I'd say that's mission accomplished. Hey, Kasuga.
No. We're not out just yet.
Okay, I'd say that's our cue.
Yeah. For all they did, for all Chitose sacrificed, we need to do our job.
Definitely. Makes me feel like we gotta, especially after seeing it for ourselves.
Oh yeah, I got a real fire burning now. I'll say, our boy Ichiban sure knows how to pull it off, huh?
Why are you looking at me?
No reason.
Sounds like we're ready. Fine. Just so long as we don't get cocky.
Sure thing. Time to roll, Kiryu-san.
Yeah. Got it.
Not a scratch.